Let me connect with y'all through this message right quick. Know what I'm saying? You get tormented for the souls you lead to hell. Hey, what's up? It's Patrick. It's Rose via Fire. And I pray this message reaches who it needs to reach. So let's talk about you get tormented for the souls you lead to hell. Know what I'm saying? Now, I'm going to keep it real with you, bro. Yeah, man, you get tormented for the souls you lead to hell. And I'm going to use let me start off by using these rappers as an example. These rappers or these R&B singers who be singing about sex music and worldly stuff, worldly music. Let me start off by using these singers and rappers and all this stuff, right? You get tormented for the souls that you lead to hell. So let's say you have an artist that is mainstream and they make all this worldly music, and this music is leading people into a worldly lifestyle, and it's leading people away from God. Don't you know that the souls, the people that die in their sins due to that rapper's music, due to that singer's music, and they end up in hell because they died in their sins? You have to understand that. And excuse the noise in the background. If y'all hear noise, this, you know what I'm saying? I'm at the park. But look though, let's say you have a rapper, know what I'm saying? It could be any rapper, know what I'm saying? I don't really feel like mentioning names right now, you know what I'm saying? I'll probably mention names in another message. But right now I'm just gonna keep it just like this, bro. Like, look, let's say you have any rapper in the, y'all know all the mainstream rappers and all the mainstream R&B singers and mainstream singers and all, even the underground ones too, bro. They be following the devil too as well. A lot of these underground artists too, they be just pretty much imitating the mainstream ones, also following the damn devil. But look though, you had this artist, their music is worldly, so it's leading souls to hell. And let's say in that artist's lifetime, a soul, like one of the fans dies in their lifetime, which happens a lot, bro. Cause these artists be having millions and millions and millions of fans. So they fans that be dying, bro, and ended up in hell because they died in their sins. These artists be getting tormented by those fans that died, that they done led to hell. They get tormented for it. And this is why you see, okay, why this artist has a lot of money, but they not happy. Why this artist has a lot of money, but they depressed. They can't even enjoy their money. The souls, the fans that died listening to their cursed music, the fans that died listening to their cursed music are in hell burning right now. Know what I'm saying? Now, obviously, majority of their fans is still alive. But for the fans that did die and end up in hell, they screaming. They could damn near hear their screams, bro. It's a spiritual torment that's happening to these artists. They getting tormented, but they don't even know how to explain what they feel. It's as though God has given them over to distressing spirits and tormenting spirits, because that's their karma for leading these souls to hell. Don't you know that the souls that you lead to hell, it's like you could hear them screaming in your head, bro. Like, this stuff too spiritual. And when these artists is trying to tell other people about what they going through, like, damn, I'm getting tormented, they friends is worldly. They don't understand what the artist is talking about. Yeah, bro, I'm getting tormented. All these souls that done led to hell, I'm getting tormented. They friends gonna look at them that they crazy. They celebrity friends and all they friends that they rap with and in the same elite level, whatever they want to call it, they gonna look at them that like they crazy. Bro, like, what are you talking about? You getting tormented, bro? Like, let's go smoke some weed, bro. We famous, bro. We celebrities, bro. Like, what are you talking about? You getting tormented? They don't even know what's tormenting them. Like, some of them don't even know. Some of them, they do know that it's the works of their own actions and the souls that they done led to hell. But imagine though, what it feels like for these souls to be screaming out in your spirit and in your head, bro. And that's your punishment on earth. You gonna hear these souls screaming in your spirit or in your head or something. Like, you gonna be tormented by these souls that you done led to hell, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's why they could have all this money, all these cars, and they still tormented. And you gotta understand, people be looking up to these artists, failing to realize that they tormented, bro. You looking up to these artists. You wanna do the same music that they doing. You don't want to do music for God. You don't want to rap for God. You don't want to sing for God. But you fail to realize these artists is tormented. God done gave these artists over to distressing spirits. Because a lot of these artists, they have a calling of God over their life that they be rejecting. They reject God's calling over their life, and they continue to do this worldly music, this satanic music, and then they end up leading souls to hell, and now these souls is tormenting them, bruh. And they can't tell nobody about this because people don't believe this spiritual stuff. People don't believe in this spiritual stuff. So if they tell somebody, they can't tell nobody, bruh. They just go and get put in a damn mental hospital, bruh. Nobody believe this stuff. That, oh, the souls that I led to hell is tormenting me. What? They put they put yourself in a damn, you know what I'm saying? They gonna put yourself in a damn mental home so fast, talking about the souls that I led to hell is tormenting me. These people ain't spiritual, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Man, they gonna take your butt, put that in the mental home or something, bruh. They do not give a damn, bruh. That's how the systems of this world operate. They don't care about the spiritual stuff. The systems of this world, they do not care about that spiritual stuff you're talking about. Talking about, oh yeah, the souls of my fans that I led to hell is tormenting me. Nigga, they don't believe. Excuse my ghetto knees. They don't believe. They don't believe that stuff. And they could care less about that stuff too. They could care about that less. They could care less about that stuff too. But yeah, man, that's pretty much everything that I wanted. Hold on. Let's wait for this car actually, because like getting interrupted. But yeah, that's pretty much everything that I wanted to say as I wrap up this message, man. Like, I just wanted to say, bro, that the souls, bro, of these people, man, is tormenting these artists for real. It's tormenting these artists for real, and these artists cannot catch a break. Even when they not doing nothing and they by themselves, they still can't catch a break. That's why they always gotta be around people, because they using the energy of other people to kind of numb the pain of their torment. That's why they can't be alone. They can't be quiet by themselves. They always gotta be around people, in the club, around noise, to drown out the inner noise. They trying to drown out the inner torment that they feel. You feel me? They trying to drown out the inner torment that they feel. So of course, they can't be quiet to themselves, because that silence is going to torment them, because the souls that they done led to hell is tormenting them. So the silence is actually torment to these people, because in their soul they're getting tormented. And this is what they don't teach you and they don't show you. For those of you who be aspiring to be like, oh, I want to be like this artist, I want to be like that artist. You don't want to be like that artist, bro. Trust me, bro. These people is going against God. These people is making that worldly music, that club music, leading souls to hell, bro. They talking about money, sex, cars, drugs, all this stuff, leading souls to hell. And the souls that they do lead to hell is going to torment them. So it's like they going to get handed over to distressing spirits and tormenting spirits. That's why a lot of them, they be on drugs. Why? To numb down that inner torment of those souls, and that distressing spirit that's tormenting them within their soul, bro, within their mind. They trying to numb it down, bro. You feel me? But yeah, that's pretty much everything that I wanted to say, bro. You feel me? Peace.